I love reading books, and the big reason is because I had an aunt who read to me as a child. It's something you can do for your child, and Jeannie's going to encourage you with that today.
Welcome to our Back to Our series, Because Life is for Learning. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a book box or basket for your child's books. We want to encourage a love of learning, and by doing that, books are a good way to do that. Books can be inexpensive. If you pick them up at a thrift store, which I have done, I have picked up 10 books, and it cost me $1 for all of these books. I have a little thrift shop that I go to in a small little town that I visit quite frequently, and their books are 10 cents each. And you can use a box or a basket that you already have. It needs to be small. This is a top ramen box, and you can decorate it with stickers. You could have them color on it. Here's some other sticker ideas. You don't have to decorate it at all. But these 10 books will fit in here with room to put more in. You could put another, probably 30 books in this box. You also need to create a corner for your child to have this little reading time. It can be in their bed. Put the box next to their bed. You can need to have a stuffed animal or a cushion. This is kind of like a beanbag. You can snuggle it while they are reading books with you, or they can just read books on their own. Encourage them to get the book out when it's book time, and to look at it and to enjoy the beautiful pictures. They don't even need to know how to read to enjoy a book. Pictures can tell a story without words. They're called picture books. I want to encourage you to set aside a little bit of time each day to encourage your child to sit and read some books. They can lay on the floor, they can lay on the couch, they can lay in the corner of the room with their little cushion, and you want to make sure that you have a snuggle buddy to read books with. Here's a little tiny unicorn. It doesn't have to be big, and this will also fit in my box for my books. Also, mom, dad, caregiver, I encourage you to set aside and have a goal that you could reach each day to read to your child. One small book before bed, before nap, after breakfast, whatever works for you. Your kid is not going to care when, for the most part, but they are going to enjoy just hanging out with you. And most kids love to snuggle their mom or dad or caregiver. So I want to encourage you to find some books. Good. These were in excellent shape that I got from the thrift store. At a garage sale, you might pay 50 cents a book, so you might not be able to get as many. But like I said, this box will hold 30 picture books, no problem. And that's plenty for a small library for a small child. If your child is younger, like 2, 3 years old, perhaps board books are a better choice. If your child is older, maybe 8 or 9, some chapter books. If their reading skill is not up to their grade level, picture books are perfectly acceptable for an 8 and 9-year-old. If they love construction equipment, find books with the construction equipment. If they like books about animals, find books about animals. I have found some early readers. One's about baby dolphins. And then here's one about a little monster, a fun monster, not a scary one. And these are lovely books that I use with my students on a regular basis. They really enjoy them. So mom, dad, grab a box, grab some crayons, draw some pictures on the box, find some books, ask for books for gifts, and create a fun book box for their reading time. And don't forget to try to read to them every day. Also, you can sign up for Dolly Parton's reading book program. She mails, not technically her, a book a month to your child who qualifies. So go on and click the link below for her website to sign up to get the free books. This is one of the books I found at the thrift shop for 10 cents, and it was one of the books that Dolly Parton's program mails to children. And the little girl that I teach, she's 9, loves this book. It's great art and a cute little story. Also, Mom or Dad, stay tuned for the next video in this series. And I will have some tips for you if you struggle with reading as an adult, that you can still successfully read to your child and introduce them to books and learning, imagination, creativity, and just a fun time with you. Thanks for joining us, and we'd love to have you back in our next series video.